Did he notice? Does he know now? He does. He definitely knows. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. Hello friends. In this video, I will be reacting to episode 8 of Mr. Sunshine. So in the last episode, we saw our trio at odds with one another. And we also kind of saw that Aishin is dealing with her own feelings for Eugene. And it's about to go down. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can just feel things are about to start unraveling slowly but surely. And I do not know if I am ready for that, but I know I am ready for this episode. So let's get into this episode.
아니어야 할 거예요. 나쁜맘 먹기 싫거든. 아직은.
I don't know how I feel about these ill intentions he keeps hinting at.
그게 제일 걸리는 모양인데.
충고하는데 그러지 마시오. 303호 정도로 남으시오. 그리고 우리 사이에 다시는 그 여인을 세우지 마시오. 다신 내 앞에서 인내심을 얘기하지도 말고. 다음엔 충고로 안 끝낼 것 같아서.
Ooh, y'all, these relationships just got a little bit more intense.
이러면 누굴 더 미워해야 하나. 두 나으리 중에. 두 분이 좀 힘껏 싸우셔서 한 분만 남으면 참 좋겠는데.
Y'all, let's just all hug it out. It's too intense in here.
30년 전 내 조부의 가택에서 일했던 그 이들을 찾는다는데 그들은 또 왜 찾는 거고?
내가 반가운 사람 찾는 것 같아. 그날 당신도 거기 있었어. 당신 어머니 태중에. 그날 당신 조부가 그랬지. 부모의 죄가 곧 자식의 죄다. 9살짜리한테. 부모의 죄가 자식의 죄면 태중에 있었다고 해서 뭐가 다르겠어. 그러니까 당신 부모와 나 사이에도 서지 마. 없는 죄도 만들고 싶어지니까.
I have no words. I don't have words right now, so I'm not gonna. And now he's more horrified. You can see it. You can see how horrified he is. It makes me wonder, actually, how much does he actually know about what his father and grandfather have done to people? Because he knows some things, it seems like, but there has to be like things that are way worse that he has no clue about. The effect that she has on these men, it's like she just has them in a chokehold. Oh my goodness. And again, she has no clue. She's just being herself.
이딴 걸 왜 사래? 너무 달았어. 스턴트.
He's not talking about the candy. Oh.
今日から影スローは武神会が運営し管理することとなった。今まで通り営業するが働く者は全員身分を何途中残さず記録し武神会の環状支部長に報告せよ。はい。
술 먹다 뒤지기 딱 좋은 방이네. 다음엔 누가 뒤질라나?
Dang. Well, me too. Because obviously somebody's going to die.
하면 그자가 조선인이란 말인가?
예, 폐하. 어려서 미국으로 건너간 듯합니다. 실은 신이 미 공사관에서 그자를 본 적이 있사온데 영락없는 조선인의 외양이었사옵니다.
이런 반갑고 기특한 일이.
Is that great news? Because I don't think Eugene is trying to pick a side.
궁에서 기별이와 전달합니다. 비공식적으로.
내게 말이요?
군복은 두시고 양장을 하세요. 허리에 차신 것도 놓고 가셔야 합니다.
궁에서 나를 보자는 이가 누구요?
대한제국의 황제폐하십니다. 금일 밤 술시에 호텔을 나서시면 붉은 띠를 두른 인력거꾼이 곁에 지날 겁니다. 그 인력거리 타세요. 그 이가 궁안까지 안전히 모셔다 드릴 겁니다.
뭘 그리 보십니까, 나으리?
I'm sure he has a lot on his mind. So much.
내가 하늘인지 검은새인지 모르겠어서.
Which is a symbol and a moment that we keep coming back to in this drama of him looking up at the sky.
올해로 몇 해째든가 자네가 애신이를 가르친 것이
거진 10년입니다, 대감마님.
Oh, it's been 10 years.
그러니 애신이가 잘 쓰이더라도 자주는 말고 더러는 모르게도 하고 그래 주게.
He's so desperate to keep her safe and alive.
할아버님과 나누신 말씀 들었습니다. 그 여인이 아직 안전하지 못한 겁니까? 그럼 상해로는 언제?
이번 일은 소인이 알아서
제가 필요하실 겁니다.
손 보탤 자가 있을 겁니다.
제가 구한 여인입니다. 안전하길 바랍니다. 마무리도 제가 하겠습니다.
And this is right after the conversation of trying to keep her out of it. But at the same time, she might be right.
두 번 묻지도 않고 그저 예.
예?
그 아이 목숨도 달렸지만 애기신 목숨도 달린 일입니다.
예.
One thing I will say about Eshin is that she doesn't seem reckless. Like, she's eager, but so far it doesn't seem like she just puts herself in situations that she shouldn't be out of arrogance.
In your opinion, what is the U.S. position on the Korean Empire?
Does he
First of
want to
all,
say that?
You seem to have a misconception about me. I'm a soldier, not a politician. Furthermore, I'm American, not Korean. The United States is my country. I did what I did to simply help that woman, not because she was a woman from Joseon. Any advice that I can offer as an American wouldn't be of any benefit to Joseon. 폐하, 아래옵기 황공하오나 대한제국은 약소국으로 일본을 비롯한 강국의 도움을 받아들여야 한다는 것이 미국의 입장이라 하옵니다.
그러한가? 그것이 정녕 미국의 입장인가?
So did he
Yeah.
translate it differently because he don't think that he can understand?
통하지 않았더냐?
Exactly.
여권을 통하는 것이냐?
It's like he said what he wanted to say.
못하여 여권의 도움을 얻고자 함이었습니다.
생각이 바르고 옳다. 짐이 감안하겠으니
And now the
여권은
interpreter
물러가라.
looking left and right because you know what you said. That is not what that man said.
폐하.
Wow. You know what? Honestly, there are multiple people who are just not in the right now. They're just not. And now he's scared for his life. I'm guessing he's scared for his life. He's scurrying on.
제 아비와 어미는 노비였습니다.
They weren't expecting that.
폐하, 곧 기로소의 원로 대신들이 든다 하니 더 하문하실 것이 없으시면 이만 물러가라
So
하시지.
that's just the end after that revelation. I'm not sure what they were expecting to hear from him because he can't speak for an entire country on his own.
넌 이제 하다 이제 옷까지 내다 판게냐?
아니 유행이 지난 것 같아서.
이것도 유행이 지나서 내다 판 것이야? 조부님께서 유학길에 사주신 이 귀한 시계를 네가 전당을 잡혀?
Now it makes sense why he sold it.
제가 태어나던 해 혹은 달에 혹은 날에 말입니다, 어머니. 다른 일은 없었습니까? 가령 9살짜리 노비에게 생긴
Would she be honest
슬픈
about that? I doubt it.
아이고, 아우 내 정신 좀 봐라. 대감마님 중반도 안 챙기고 이러고 있다.
I think that was his answer, that something did happen.
꼼짝 말고 가자.
That's such a pained smile. Like there's so much so much heaviness behind it.
애기 씨께서 해마다 지어보내드린 도련 양복말입니다.
그 조선에서 해마다 보내왔던 그 양복 말인가. 네, 그새 좀 컸네. 동경선은 아주 잘 입었었어.
So she was sending him suits every year?
정혼을 깰 생각이라던 여인이 해마다 옷을 맞췄더라.
I mean, let's be real. It's been a minute since you've been gone, though. So, if she really was doing that, wait, no. Wait, no, was it for her? Okay, no, it just made sense. So it wasn't for him. It was because she's been getting trained for the last 10 years. They said that earlier. Okay, never mind.
Good morning. Finally, getting started on the poem.
I forgot this man was talking about a poem.
Did you bring a gal into your room? 마음에 들었지. 이렇게 들키는. 마음에? I know what that means. You talking about the noble woman?
See,
아니 왜 이렇게 다들 공부를 열심히? Am I right?
he did say he was studying.
This tea is supposed to calm your mind and relax your body.
Maybe stop you from talking.
Now, with that being the case, shouldn't something that belongs to Chosun be returned to Chosun?
What an odd thing for an American to say.
I'm a poet, remember?
Oh, gosh.
Actually, my ancestors were English.
From what I have seen, you haven't written a single line of poetry yet.
I just recited my first line of my poem to you.
Which
What was it?
Exactly.
Was it the part about taking control of the Philippines?
It was Eugene. Don't become a dangerous man. Yank. I really do want the last line of my poem to read. Being deployed overseas really was like a picnic.
I don't know how I feel about this poem. I'm just gonna be real honest. I don't know.
그날 내 말을 통변하던 역관이 통변을 거짓으로 하고 있었어.
그간 생각할 시간이 충분했을 터. 본인이 한 말을 주워담고자 하는 것은 아닌가. 출신이 노비여서 나라를 떠난 자의 말을 자네라면 믿겠는가.
난 내가 대감을 찾아온 건 총 쏘는 것보다 어렵고 그보다 더 위험하고 그보다 조금은 뜨거운 마음이었어.
He don't know. That guy doesn't know all that he's carrying, but it's very true. What is going on?
순검들 말이야?
예, 이세훈 대감이 경무청을 움직여서 번화했던 외졌던 한성 길목이란 길목을 다 막고 수색 중이랍니다. 분명 누군가를 찾고 있는 게지요.
누굴 말이야?
화월로에서 도망친 게이샤랍니다.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's what it's about.
고 사자 홍자 어르신 애기씨의 가마요. 가세.
Everybody's getting checked and inspected.
혹시 이런 계집을 본 적 없어?
아이고 예쁘게도. 이 얼굴로 뭔 죄를 졌길래 이 밤중에 이 난립니까?
안 그래도 외놈들 때문에 민심이 흉흉한데 글쎄 돈 몇 푼 더 벌어보겠다고 조선인으로서의 긍지도 버리고 외곽시로 일을 했답니다. 외곽시로. 이게 무슨 천인공노할 일입니까 이게?
Oh, so that's how they're flipping the story in order to get people to turn against her.
조선 온남에 타타 히토리노 조선진노 온나노 쓰이데 코그노 모노가 시케인이 나타 조선노 고테이와 아메리카노 기갱오 토로토 와타시노 코토와 무시다. 다카라 소노 온나오 사가시테 쿠레나이카.
They're being employed by a little bit of everybody.
朝鮮の刑務長が大げさに探していますが。
そうすれば噂が立ちからな。肝臓のすべてのリクルが断たれたと。
The thing is, if he goes looking for her, he's probably going to see Asian. And we already know that he's got a thing for her and he's going to protect her no matter what. So, I don't know. I don't know how this going to go.
아무것도 모르는 일입니다.
저희 애들이 조금 팼는데.
That's a little?
사흘입니다. 50까지 온다고 했습니다. 젊은 계집 하나 실어주면 된다고. 정말입니다. 제발 살려주십시오.
We'll see how this goes down.
그 게이샤 왜 도운 거요?
스승과 제자가 꼭 닮았어.
내가 농이라도 치는 거 같소.
어째서 그 여인 주변의 사내들은 다들 그렇게 날 못 죽여서 한다리요.
그때는 뭐가지를 땡.
It's very true.
술값 받으러 왔으면 술값이나 받아가시오.
주시오.
얼마요?
부른 대로 줄 건가? 꽤 비쌀 것인데.
What is it he wants? Because that doesn't sound like money.
조센 시테 쿠다사이. 조센 시테 쿠다사이. 조센 시테 쿠다사이.
先登船前往上海的邮轮马上就要出发了，请按时登船。主播，快点，快点吧，先登船，请按时登船。
They had to have known how dangerous it would be just to just walk straight up.
캐슈다. 이찌지로列車に乗るんだ. 間に合わなければ女も逃がすことになる。どういうことですか？正確な情報。おかしなくらい正確すぎる情報だ。こうじゃない。橋がはめられたんだ。あの女を逃がすことになる。
Oh, okay. So they purposely gave him wrong information. I knew it was going to be intense, but I didn't think it was going to be like a full-on shootout. You don't even know who you about to run into.
그 사이 우리는 용렬 한성을 빠져나가려.
그런 계획을 왜 나한테 얘기하는 거예요?
미군과 군성은 수색을 안 할 테니까 도와주시오. 무사히 한성만 빠져나가게 해주시오.
Things keep falling into his lap that just like make his life so much harder.
Kyle. You still want to go on that trip?
Of course.
Well, you about to go on a trip right now.
May God be with us on the travels through Chosun.
Take care of yourself.
Don't worry about me. Here's the second line of my poem. Let's go.
Again, this poem don't sound like it's gonna be too great. Sir, you don't even know. He's gonna be shook. Totally shook. Once he figures out who it is, if he figures it out right now. Oh, did he notice? Does he know now? He does. This is the man who looks at her grocery list and memorized her handwriting. He definitely knows. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. He could have taken the kill shot and he didn't. Oh.
目的地は上海だ。密航じゃなかった。北に行け。俺は残ってやることがある。
お一人で残るとはどうかなすったんですか?
It's the only way her cover isn't gonna get blown. She could not have gotten far. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to think.
절대 정신 놓지 마이소. 상처가 깊어 꿰매야 해. 난 보기는 했지만 직접 해본 적은 없어. 아무래도 의원을 부르는 게 안 됩니다. 의원한테 같이 올라가 열이 왔겠습니까?
It's like they can't go because then it'll get out that she got shot and people wonder why she was there in the first place.
오지 마. 오지 마라.
Was he secretly hoping it wasn't her?
절에 다녀오는 길이네.
Ooh.
이 절을 어찌해야 할까? 자네 눈엔 내 상복이 안 보이는가? 비키게 죽여버리기 전에.
그건 제가 더 빠르지 않겠습니까, 애기 씨?
그런가? 아닌 것 같은데.
I mean, we know she has the skills, and now you know too.
자네 못할 듯 싶은데.
Ooh. It's true. The attachment he has for her, she does not have for him.
오지 말랬더니 기어이 와서는.
So what does that mean now?
끝까지 아십니까?
Ooh, dang. She already knows that he has some feelings and she's purposely ignoring him, which that just hurt him more. Ooh.
저는 어제 일하다가 아끼는 칼을 한 자루 해먹었어요.
일을 험하게 했나 봐. 칼이 부러질 정도면.
상대가 총을 든 놈이지 뭡니까? 칼 쓰는 놈이다 보니 총이 서툴러서 죽이지 못하고 다리를 맞추긴 했는데 일대에 다리 절고 다니는 놈이 있으면 기별을 좀 주시지요, 나으리. 쫓는다고 쫓았는데 놓쳤지 뭡니까?
Everybody is putting these pieces together and figuring out how they're connected slowly but surely. And honestly, because everybody is so intense and emotional, that's kind of terrifying. Like, it's kind of scary, to be honest. I was like, it has to be Eugene, because that look wouldn't be for anybody else but him.
여기서 기다리랬어. 오늘도 못 보나 했어.
나도 다친 곳은 괜찮소.
Their love is so quiet, yet is so loud. It's like, oh.
러브가 쉬운 줄 알았는데 꽤 어렵구려.
Yeah, it seemed kind of difficult.
힘들면 그만해도 되는데.
그만하는 건 언제든 할 수 있으니 오늘은 하지 맙시다. 그리고 뭘 해야 하는지.
못할 거예요.
I don't know. I like this moment so much more because they're both on the same page. Ooh.
H는 내 이미 다 배웠어.
And this is why no one else has a chance. Not even a little bit. I love Eugene and Ishin so much because their love seems to like defy so much, and they're on different sides of like this whole conflict that's going on, and there's so much that's pulling them in opposite directions of each other, but they still find time and reason to come together. It's really, really beautiful, and it's very Shakespearean in that sense that the world is chaos, but their love is so simple and so quiet and so profound. And because their love is so Shakespearean in that way, it also terrifies me because I know how this works with Shakespeare. So if it works the same way with these two, Lord, I'm gonna cry. It's beautiful, but it's kind of freaking me out. I'm gonna cry a lot, aren't I? Don't answer that. Don't answer it. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I guess I'm just ending it like this because I talked myself into a hole. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to know when I post my next reaction to this drama, please subscribe. I still sound so weepy. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. And I'm having a moment. I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay.